Hey, welcome back to FreshPlays, guys.
Welcome back to FreshPlays.
I hope your 4th of July hangover is going well.
Depending on if you're in the United States.
That's true.
If not, Independence Day. If not,
I hope
Canada
your Tuesday
Day was
hangovers-
like last weekend.
Sorry?
Canada Day just
that's
happened.
true. Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada Day.
Happy
Canada
North
Day.
American celebration time.
Jeff, did you say I hope your hangovers are?
I was saying, yeah, because you said if you're not in America, I just hope your Tuesday hangover is feeling better. You don't celebrate
People
4th
get
of
drunk
July.
on Tuesdays.
Some people do. Get turned.
Yo,
Hey.
thirsty Tuesday.
Yeah. It's not Tuesday, it's Turns Day. To get turned.
Let's
Turned
get turned.
up.
I don't know.
And let's figure out the rest of what's going
Yeah.
on.
Hi, Fresh Plays. I'm 9. Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it's you.
All right, let's dive into this. Chiaki, you said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Yeah, I love the UFC. I fight there all the time. Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
Did you find out what it was?
Is this the game of just questions?
Tch.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Now
Is
you're
there
so
any reason I
sassy.
should answer that?
I mean,
Yeah, it's literally the question game from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
the ultimate weapon is sass.
Here's, huh?
Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right?
I mean, you're not wrong. You're just an asshole. Are you planning to keep it a secret?
Everything's been a question so far.
Yeah. Are you planning to side with the killer again? They're playing that game where you can only speak in questions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
Yes. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all.
Yes.
Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
It's knowledge. Geez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit.
Is it love?
You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
That's not a question.
Could it be a person?
A person is the
Is he
ultimate
in the
weapon?
refrigerator?
Yeah. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna give you shit all the time
What
now.
did you say? Well, good. Now I feel even less guilty about calling Nagito out.
Fine. I understand. Now is not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
You're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now. Then while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Don't let him out of your sight.
Yeah, really.
Sorry, I
Getting
had a yawn. I just drank an entire cup of coffee, and so that's where we're at.
Yeah, usually Beth drinks a coffee, falls asleep, and then wakes up with the energy of 10 suns.
Yeah, dude, that's what you do. It's called a coffee nap.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Hajime.
You still love me, right, Jackie? It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
She's like, oh, but you're a stepladder.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, as long as you're my stepladder.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. I think.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now.
It doesn't change who you are, my dude.
Yeah, I need to focus on Nekamaru's case. It
It's
would
like,
be kind of disappointing if you felt like you have a secret talent that's waiting to be unlocked, and then
And
you
it's
find
like,
out
nope,
like,
you're unremarkable.
Yeah.
nah, you just got rich parents. Like, damn.
well, I mean, we may come to a point where we discover that, like, oh, it's been unlocked.
Well,
kind of
didn't
thing.
Byakuya just have rich parents?
Yes, but
Wasn't
it was
that his
also
ultimate talent?
he also like managed his own affairs and like was doing really well. Like, he was really smart and stuff.
Oh, guess who it is?
Oh yeah, I have returned from the depths of hell.
Boys have made it over.
Gundam. Yo, sorry we're late.
Just so you all know, It's all thanks to me. I am the one who fixed the elevator.
Yeah, praise him, praise him.
Praise me. See, it's just as I said, yeah? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out
Oh,
here.
you're so desperate for Sonia to notice
Just
you.
want somebody to notice me. Notice me, Sonia? More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh. That thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
Oh?
I didn't ask you for your opinion. Just tell me the
Oh,
results.
he's gotten really sassy
Yeah,
to
he
everybody.
has.
Jesus. He's still an ultimate, Nagito.
Well, okay, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
The needle rotated 180 degrees?
God damn it. Every single time.
Yeah.
I see. It's just as I thought.
Huh?
Well, then the elevator does
Hey,
move.
no, it just turns.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what we thought.
I think, yeah, and then I formed a new thought in my head that was that the elevator, or that the buildings move. And then
Yeah.
I didn't voice that thought, and then I voiced the third thought, which just confirmed the first thought. Sorry.
This is why we had to draw a bunch of diagrams last episode batch, guys.
I just had a thought.
Oh?
Are you going to share it or not?
Yeah, it's a weird thought, though. My brain went to compass, and my brain went to the magnetic poles of the Earth and finding out which way is north, east, south, and west.
Aye, aye.
In space, there is
No one can hear you
no
scream?
north, south, east, and west.
Are you saying we might be in space right now?
Yep. We're floating in space.
Maybe.
That's what you
Whoa.
Who knows?
That'd be a twist.
No, just like even in real life, like if you're just in space, you're like, where's north? It's
Yeah,
just, it's
real
nowhere.
life. That's what I'd be
Yeah.
thinking.
That's what I'm
in
thinking.
space. Where's north? Versus, oh God, where's the air? I cannot breathe. I'm turning blue now.
I mean,
I just got
Nekomaru
really
went up from-
existential. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, what do you mean by that?
Well, obviously, the elevator is most likely rotated 180 degrees.
Ooh, sassy
The
Nagito.
elevator rotated?
Yes, Hajime.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
Nekomaru's body? As if you were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began to make his way toward Grape Tower.
The hell's wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know? Maybe he does know that it's a suicide and that's why he's pissed off. Is because there's no, like,
There's no
ultimate
hope in suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This whole time, Nekomaru's been like, I can't be, I am not myself without my skin.
Maybe.
He's just
or
been
he-
suffering inside.
Yeah, he just decided to say, I don't know. I still think it's Gundam. That hamster bit is just sticking in my brain.
Yeah. The flinging of the button.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an assisted suicide?
Euthanasia, maybe.
Yeah, Gundam was like, I will go ahead and do what you need me to do in order to free you from the bonds of this here mortal coil.
Maybe. That was a pretty good Gundam impression.
Or what if one of the hamsters goes on trial? Like that, he's gonna.
and then
There's
it's
gonna be
three Dark Divas.
four extra seats.
Yeah.
How can I shoot a truth bullet at a hamster? I can't even understand the language. Where should we go now? I guess we should follow Nagito, right?
Wait, open up the map again real quick. So the elevator's down there. If it rotates 180 degrees, then that means that the towers are not the same tower.
Or they are, but they're just connected by a weird...
No, how?
I don't know. Just like...
Because the elevator just turns around.
Yeah.
Which means that there's only that space of the elevator
Maybe
between
the
this building and the next building.
Maybe the elevators... maybe the rooms actually connect to the final dead room or something?
How would that work?
I don't know. We'd have to draw more diagrams.
I know. Okay, let's talk to our boys.
Kazuichi, what do you have to say?
As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like the panel was definitely forced open.
The elevator panel.
Forced open? It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, yeah?
No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Whoa, looks like word travels fast. Check out that panel over there. It's just as I thought. Looks like they forced open the panel and changed the settings by tampering with the safety device.
It definitely looks like the panel was forced open.
It definitely doesn't.
Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House. Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah. I'll go on ahead. We were a little late. Okay, I guess we have to go see Nekomaru again.
Did you talk to anybody else in the meantime? Because we got some information from Kazuichi.
That's true.
You guys understood what I said there.
I've made you wait. The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. Alright, cool. Thanks, Gundam. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Bronze statue of an ogre. There's nothing strange about it, but why is this ogre statue wearing a sailor uniform?
It's classic.
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective.
What are you talking about?
He's a tardy detective. It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late just to make an important discovery. But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
And we're the main character.
Well,
Yeah.
in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated. That's so tardy.
That's true. He's just a troublesome person.
Indeed.
A troublesome tardy detective. But lately, I feel like he's been acting weirder than usual.
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked.
And the motherfucker can teleport, so...
Right.
I think the reason why he's super angry now is because, like, he
believed in us?
No, he did the Russian roulette thing, but he did it wrong, and I think he's really upset about that.
You think so?
I think that he's like, because he's like the ultimate hope, and like
He's not the ultimate hope.
He's the ultimate luck. Look, it was sound in my head, but it doesn't make sense now.
I think he's mad. I think that he trusted us to be something special, and because we weren't,
yeah.
he's bitter about
You're
it.
most likely right. Are you serious?
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we've already investigated everything we can here.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly.
My heart?
Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
Nagito, you can't start pronouncing people's names correctly halfway through the game. Just because you think you're a hot shit now.
I've read through all the profiles
Yeah,
and
really.
it gave exact pronunciations. I'm sorry. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
Anything for you, Miss Sonia.
Don't screw with me! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Been through it enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Why, you?
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere as much.
Yeah, he's just being weird. Or maybe, like, he read since the previous killing game, the main character was the ultimate luck student, and Nagito thinks he's, like,
maybe.
the best guy now. Like,
I like that theory the best.
He's gone from, like,
His
oh,
hubris
I'm
is-
worthless, to being like, oh, I'm the cool guy now.
I have a role to play.
Yeah, I'm the main character.
Because we have been told like everything kind of matches up with last game
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
terms of that. Interesting.
I hope
And
somebody
then-
kicks his goddamn teeth in.
I wonder if he was like, wait, it feels like I'm being controlled by external sources. Maybe I am the main character in this game.
Yeah, exactly. I hear title screen music in my head.
But we know he's not a main character because he doesn't repeat things every single time he says something.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't monologue in the elevator every time it starts to go down for an hour.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
He's like a mean boss.
Damn, it's fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is just too much. Kazuichi's sitting there like, I much would have rather have seen his insides while he was alive.
Yeah, exactly. I want to look into his eyes as I touch his heart.
Literally.
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Every chapter you say that.
Yeah, I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is getting strange now, too.
Tie him up again.
Yeah, really. Yeah, we can tie you up again, Nagito. We outnumber you. But why?
Has anybody eaten? Have we?
Yeah.
Did we eat last
Everybody
time?
had a
Okay.
milk bun.
All right, yeah, right.
They had a red bean bun
red
and
bean,
milk.
yeah.
Red bean bun and milk.
Fucking lifeblood of this
Holy
game.
shit.
So
Okay,
milk.
should we just
lot.
go left to right or with...
Let's talk to our boys, because we've already investigated this crime scene, and they're just saying that
Oh,
Kazuichi needs to like open up his body.
Yeah.
The new guys. Yeah, let's talk to them.
Okay. What do you got to say, Gundam? Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the insides of this machine, you will never find a heart. So where did Nekomaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
Yeah. I'll agree.
Feeds my
I'm
theory that...
totally blanked out.
Now's not the time to be staring into space. Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up,
Nagito.
Nagito.
Talk to me like that all the time,
Look at me.
please.
I'm the boss now. I'm the main character now.
I'm the main character now. Nagito, what happened to you?
I'm the main character.
I thought he was just treating me differently.
yeah, we did this.
I fucking saw that. Whatever. Don't make me repeat myself.
We've come so far and lost so much, but in the end, it doesn't matter. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind the case.
As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Clenched teeth, not throat.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into the... He's actually really bad at this. Stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body.
Miss Sonia, do not look!
Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
So Nagito did that too.
Lucky.
It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason...
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died. I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Can't find his penis.
That's what Kazuichi is like.
It's important to the discovery.
Oh my
The
god,
most
I was not
disturbing part
expecting
is
that.
I can't find his penis, which means somebody has it.
Someone took his penis. And I will assume it's none of the boys.
It's probably a killer. The killer has his penis.
Oh my god.
Akane, do you have
I
his
was gonna
penis?
say,
Of
that's
course
definitely
Akane
a
has his
fanfic.
penis.
Oh my god.
Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Maybe his shaft broke. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest.
You tried to do what now?
Disassembling. I said it's weird for that. That should help us learn something, right?
Oh, we're gonna see the clock maybe?
Oh yeah.
That's the
Finally.
case. I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Check it. Apparently Kazuichi has finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, that's a
There's
clock.
the clock.
Look.
Left to right.
Oil.
The blood-like substance flowing out of Nekomaru's body seems to be oil, based on the smell. Seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. Well, that's a good point.
That's not going to get out of the floor.
Yeah.
I think
No.
this is what was it. It already said this.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just look at the clock then.
Clock.
I
Sure.
was just checking to see if
Chest.
there's any updates.
Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed.
What time does it say?
The hands of the clock look like they're pointing to 7:30,
Okay.
which is later than we thought,
was
because 5:30 is
5:30?
when,
Yeah.
is when the noises happened.
When did the alarm go off? 6:30 or 5:30?
Wait, no, that was 5:30.
The alarm went off at
think-
5:30.
Yeah, we'll
We
have
might
to, look
have
at the
to
truth
review all
bullets.
of
Yeah,
these things
yeah.
before the trial.
Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m., which means this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Clocks. I mean, again, this I think fits with my theory. I don't know how this all happened,
Is your
but
theory suicide or Gundam?
my theory is that it was almost like a manufactured suicide, i.e., that Nekomaru was put into sleep mode. The alarm was set for a certain time. He was tied to the pole. When the alarm went off, he moved and brought the pole down on himself.
Oh.
But look how torn up he is.
Yeah, the
mean,
person
maybe.
could have. But the killing thing was the blow to the head, so it's possible the person like beat him up while he was still in sleep mode, and that wouldn't wake him up because he's a robot. and then the alarm goes off. He's
That's
really
fair.
injured. He tries to crawl away and ends up crushing himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the pieces of the pillar were on top of him.
Yeah, see, that's what's throwing me off, though. I don't know why that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll go over all of the all the
But
truth
7:30
bullets later.
a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 o'clock a.m. for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock.
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals.
Oh, didn't we talk about how the clocks in the building are not set to the right time?
We thought that might be a thing that happened, is that somebody altered the clocks, yeah.
Wait, so radio frequency.
Yeah, so his clock is the true time, 7:30.
Yeah.
But our clock said 5:30.
Yeah, which,
Someone messed with them, maybe?
Uh-huh. I think so. I think that fits with our theories.
But that could be, yeah. Okay, cool. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Okay, so it's the true time.
Yeah.
I have become a time lord.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Well, even if it is an actual accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
Well,
Well, so much for that.
yeah, how'd that work out for you there, Nakamura? An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.?
Oh, that picture.
Aw, that's good.
That should be the picture on his funeral.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything
Check
else?
his dick.
He
Can we find his penis?
doesn't have. Yeah, it's a penis.
Nekomaru's chest and leg are tied up with a strong metal wire, almost as if he had been bound. If the killer was able to take on the robotic Nekomaru, who did it? How are they able to bind him? Tip of this wire. Looks like it's been tied into a loop, but what's the meaning behind this?
You know who knows how to tie rope like you know who knows how to tie rope
Gundam.
like that? Gundam.
Gundam, yeah, probably.
He done lassoed him.
I don't lassoed him. It's actually canon that he's super southern and like a rancher.
Uh-huh.
You know who else knows how to tie a rope?
Everyone else
Dark
in the
Demons
game.
of Destruction.
It's true.
I'm holding out that there's 4 seats at this trial.
There's
For-
something protruding from the back of Nekomaru's neck.
For those little.
It's the good night button that forces Nekomaru to enter sleep mode.
Yep.
By chance, did the killer press this and force Nekomaru into sleep mode?
By chance.
Maybe the killer really did press this to make Nekomaru enter sleep mode.
Oh my god.
Even so, it's the back of Nekomaru's neck. Getting behind him to press it would be a Herculean task.
Unless you were a diva.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Herculean?
Okay.
yeah I guess.
Herculean or Herculean? I've heard it
Nagito, how do we
pronounced
pronounce
both
it?
ways.
Herculean.
What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him.
I
He
feel like
thinks
he's
it's a
staring
suicide.
right at us.
Yeah, he thinks it's a suicide.
Yeah, they're not going to illustrate him being over top of Nekomaru's
He's looking right into our eyes.
Talk to the girls, maybe?
Maybe. I think we were supposed to talk to Nagito.
But we just did.
No, that was automatic.
Oh.
As soon as I backed out.
I see.
What do you got to say?
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. Ugh.
Yeah, tell us
What-
your secrets.
What are you talking about?
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
Is this a doorknob?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
So it was Nekomaru's hand.
Maybe?
Because metal on metal and then the power of the force.
Don't you think it's strange?
What doorknob is that, though?
Yeah, that's oh.
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
What about the door that we came through?
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility.
Grape Hall.
Yeah. It'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
Could it be any door, though? Because we haven't really been paying attention to the handles.
I don't think so.
They're all just regular.
They're kind of telling us
knobby.
that it's one of
yeah. Maybe that's what the the loop went around. Maybe it was like rigged up so that if somebody tries to open the door, it pulls the pillar down or something. I don't know.
But the... I don't know.
Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
Try it out? How?
Leave and come back.
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Door from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to open the door to Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
We can just repair it. After all, we have an ultimate mechanic on our side, because he's a real ultimate.
Yeah, really.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
I was going to say he's going to have
Nekumaru's
to do...
body.
Oh, God.
Ew.
Huh? Just use Nekumaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Although I'm sure that Nekumaru would be like hella down for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to be a door. Hell yeah. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
It's true. I'm on Nagito's side.
Junk?
Check if he has an organ donor card.
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain?
I mean, just
Idiot.
take it down.
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob.
You know what? There's 2 different towers. Nagito's not concerned about it because he knows that elevator turns 180 degrees into a different tower.
But then how did the e-handbook transfer from one tower to the other?
Fuck! I don't know. Let's
I like that idea.
What? Oh.
It's super twisty, but...
Oh, magic.
Yeah.
Magic. We know teleporting is a thing.
Teleportation's
Yeah.
real. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there. I mean, that would explain why the killer did it.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry? What does that mean?
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Haji, you're gonna come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. Alright.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that trapdoor situation.
Yeah.
Because if Nagito is able to, like, trapdoor into Grape Room, is there some kind of trapdoor situation that would allow the I don't know.
No.
I'm
know
really
either.
bummed out that you told me, you reminded me about that
The
clipboard,
e-handbook.
e-handbook,
Sorry.
yeah.
Guys, what if that door handle is Nekumaru's penis?
We found it.
We found
We
it.
found it.
We
Good
found his
job.
penis.
He,
Oh,
he
God.
unzips his pants like, oh, sweet. My dick's a door handle.
Then open the door to pleasure.
There's just a hamster in there.
God damn it.
That's
What
why
the hell-
Gundam hates him, because he
Yeah.
stole his hamster and put him in his pleasure
Put him
door.
in his pleasure hole.
God.
It's pleasure hole.
God, no, stop.
Oh, no,
Bad.
this is a thing.
Bad.
This is a
Stop
real
it.
thing.
Stop it.
Okay.
No more. What the hell happened to
Mammy
him?
winks.
He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Oh, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
It had something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks. So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up. But why do you ask me to do it in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand, and I refuse to be a tardy detective. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we may be able to solve some of these mysteries. Maybe.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagito said about the door opening. What is he planning to do about that chain?
I'm so curious.
It looks like it won't come off easy. So does Nagito have a plan or something?
It's obviously not that door, but
Yeah,
how is it
it's not
that
that
same
door.
room?
Jeez.
And it's not projectors, because we picked it up and we put the handbook back in our pockets. Ah!
I don't understand this at all.
Me neither, Haji.
I think
Yeah.
we're going to get to the bottom of it, though. when
we come back.
Yeah, that's right, guys.